Fala galera, beleza? Sejam todos bem-vindos ao BEMF GAMER RAIZ para darmos início à nossa live de quarta-feira, 12 de julho de 2023, onde nós iremos continuar a jogar pela primeira vez Final Fantasy XVI. Essa é a parte número 17. Então, para você que já vai chegando aí no vídeo, eu te peço, deixe aquele like, se inscreva no canal caso ainda não seja inscrito, ative aí o sininho para novas notificações e se você não é Nutella, é gamer raiz assim como eu, te convido a continuar a nossa jornada. Então, continuando aqui exatamente onde nós paramos aqui no último vídeo, estamos fazendo aqui algumas missões. Acabamos de destruir o quarto cristal. Derrotamos o... Um minutinho. Derrotamos o Bahamut. E aqui estamos tentando resolver os problemas da cidade aqui. Vamos lá. Vamos falar com a população aqui.
Picture it, Conrad.
Picture it, Conrad. Que são missões secundárias.
Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my...
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamul's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded stripling? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that
Conrad's not what you called the brightest. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid.
Then let us band together and show these brutes that
Falar com mais um trouxa aqui.
If I had my pickaxe, I would... I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling...
Lubor's...
In the... It is... And with...
All right. If it will help to protect my...
Tá, essas missões secundárias são meio que um saco. Eu vou passar esse tempo pra frente.
Thank you. She...
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
Falei com Victor.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news. Both with
Protect
all
You know-
that
I'm very... The rest is...
that I will add.
Proteja o portão norte de bandidos. Finalmente. Vou poder testar minhas habilidades de Bahamut.
The women folk have come to dark us.
I'll take that one.
It's all yours.
S62? Excelente esse. E o outro.
They mean to overwhelm us.
É, bacaninha as habilidades, hein? Ah, tá conjurando? Pera aí. A taxa de quadro aqui tá caindo bastante. Sultão. Segura essa, Sultão.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you
What
think?
do you think?
That we should hurry.
Parece que tá todo mundo vivo.
Natalie, you did well out there.
Without you, there would have been no... You saved us, Conrad.
We all saved Alan.
Conrad seems to...
The plan grant.
Calm now. We...
Finalmente. Bom, deixa eu voltar aqui no esconderijo. Salve aí, André Sky. Nova carta nos aposentos de Clive. A recompensa aqui.
Ah, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
O mais interessante aqui é os 1.500 pontos de habilidade, hein?
You earned this.
Próximo agora, 1.120.
All done?
How are you doing? Quick look. Always something in there.
Tenho aqui algumas caçadas também para poder fazer. Três caçadas. Esse aqui, o 10 de paus. Um belo nome para uma caçada, hein? Comerciantes nos campos de Corava comentam sobre um bandido poderoso de 25 palmos de altura que ataca viajantes desacompanhados. Dizem que ele vive sozinho em um dos muitos vilarejos abandonados da região, mas nunca foi corajoso ou tolo a ponto de procurá-lo. Se quem ler isso tiver uma ou duas qualidades, dalmaquianos pedem ajuda. Beleza. Tá no campus de Corava, né? Pode fazer uma visitinha aos campos de Corava, né? Acho que o mais próximo vai estar aqui na mandíbula. Vamos lá fazer aqui essa caçada. Aproveitar também que a Jill tá comigo. O ruim desse golpe aqui é só que ele demora um pouquinho pra poder carregar, cara. Contra chefe, eu não sei se isso aqui vai ser... grande utilidade não, viu? Coletando aqui os itens. Depois que a gente quebrou o quarto cristal, só o tipo que sumiu, né? Pera, eu tenho 2.600 pontos de habilidade. Deixa eu ver se dá pra eu melhorar uma habilidade aqui. Habilidade do meu Bahamut. $3.250. Eu vou guardar pra poder melhorar ela. Ué, isso aqui é uma caçada, hein? Pantera Bélica Dalmequiana. Não é essa aqui que eu vim fazer, não, mas vamos aproveitar e já vamos pegar essa aqui já. É uma caçada? Acho que é. Ou não? Kamehameha. Eu vou soltar isso aqui logo. Eu acho que vai ser um inimigo... Agora eu tô em dúvida se isso aqui é uma caçada, se é um inimigo normal. Era um inimigo normal mesmo. Daqui. Ah, na verdade tá aparecendo inimigos diferentes, cara, em locais diferentes. Bom, segundo as informações da caçada, o monstro ele vai estar num vilarejo abandonado, né? Uma das casas abandonadas. Brincadeira, o jogo me dá 10 kills, hein? Bom, vamos ter que dar uma procurada nas casas aqui agora. Tem 3 casas aqui abandonadas. Vamos ver em qual que o bichão vai aparecer, hein? Vamos começar com essa aqui? Essa aqui eu acho que não. Aqui vai ter aqui alguns bandidos. Ah, vai ter outra casa abandonada ali na frente. E esse bicho aqui? Esse aqui não é muito bom não, cara. mandar meu Kamehameha aqui logo de uma vez. Tô quase upando. Não é aqui que o monstro vai estar. A gente tem outra casa. Beleza, level up. Outra casa abandonada tem do outro lado ali, então ele deve estar lá. Não tô querendo enfrentar esse chifrudo aqui. Olha ele ali, ó. É você que eu estava procurando. O 10 de paus. É o 10 de paus, mas eu sou o Zap. E aí?
Not the gods forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing look here. So empty your pockets.
Eu fico vulnerável quando eu tô usando essa porcaria dessa magia aqui. Mega Flama aqui é muito ruim, cara. Já. Vê se aguenta. Ave Fênix com Kamehameha. Nossa, errei. Morreu. Cara, do Bahamut aqui, pra mim, essa habilidade só do Kamehameha que presta, velho. É uma pena.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
Dá pra eu melhorar ela aqui? $3.250? Tá.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Bom, os irmãos Meguete. Um barco foi avistado às margens da costa do Porto Isolde. Margens da costa Isolde. Vai estar por aqui. Pra mim o bicho já tá aqui. Ah, tem uma praia aqui também, ó. Agora que eu vi que eu tô é sem poção, né? Ali, os dois ali, ó. Provavelmente não irei conseguir derrotá-los, pessoal. Agora que eu vi que eu tô sem poção. Que será uma poção? Não. São 3 inimigos. E são monstros de ranking A, rapaz. É. Nu! Cara, essa habilidade é muito ruim, velho. Então meu bancar logo aqui, quem sabe eu mato um aqui. Bom, um morreu, né? E o outro já tá quase morrendo ali também, né? Se eu der um Kamehameha nele aqui, acho que ele vai, hein? Morreu. Cara, esse aqui até que não tá sendo tão difícil assim não, velho. Tá sendo de boa, na verdade. Achei que ele seria mais difícil, porque ele é ranking A. O outro lá que nós enfrentamos era ranking B. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo usar um Giga Flama. Mega Flama, na verdade. Vou usar só o nível 1 mesmo. Vai. Ah, foi fácil.
No more vengeance. No more war.
Tá, agora a próxima caçada, cara, é um de nível S. Agora o próximo eu acho que vai ser um páreo duro.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Ruína despertada. As lendas de Sanbreque falam de um dragão atroz que incendiou quase metade do reino com seu sopro tórrido, antes de ter sido selado em uma névoa mágica pela própria Gregor, segundo algumas fontes. Apesar de não saber mais qual parte do conto é verdadeira e qual é apenas uma lenda, relatos recentes de um rugido de um dragão imenso nas florestas do Império são bastante reais. Florestas do Império. É a nossa dica. Vou passar aqui e comprar aqui algumas poções. Deixa eu ir preparado porque...
It's a dangerous world out there. Best. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. And how were you gonna carry all that? Is that all?
Quer fabricar alguma coisa pra mim aqui?
So, what it be?
Nope.
That it? Fine.
Peraí, a capital é onde?
see the pair that got hauled into time?
Cara, vamos fazer as missões principais mesmo? Depois eu faço essa outra caçada aqui. Pouso de Marta é o meu destino. Ih, rapaz. Alguém atacou aqui, hein?
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
Take much more of this. More.
Porra, até o portão dos decaídos.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Pra frente.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Manda a próxima leva que esses aqui já foram. É isso?
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Descer pelo elevador? Tá bom.
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
Mais feridos.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Nossa, estamos sendo atacados por tartarugas, meu Deus.
We need to get the
Tartarugas e caranguejos.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Cara, essa aqui é muito ruim. Cadê a tartaruga? Ah, tá aqui. Chupa essa manga. Vamos lá, Kamehameha! Cara, a tartaruga é resistente. Eu digo, nunca subestime uma tartaruga.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second halt.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Vá para a trilha de Rhiannon. Do outro lado. Precisa subir pelo elevador ou fazer uma viagem rápida?
Just patch me up as quick as you
Agora são goblins.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Not good.
Será que eles aguentam nem nada de tênis? Não.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we?
Tomar um socão pra ficar esperto.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Finalmente, missão concluída.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rosfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on, then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Ok, agora eu tenho um escudeiro. Faça alguma coisa,
I
escudeiro.
will not let you down, Lord Rosfield. You or my uncle.
Negócio aqui, hein? Eu acho que o monstro vai estar aqui, ó. Era o Bruno aqui, ó. Cara, tá cheio de inimigos mais fortes aqui agora. Dragonito. Deixar isso aqui por enquanto. Eu acho que o dragão nível S vai estar aqui, hein? Vou tentar matar ele aqui uma única vez, hein? Ou umas duas, né? Se eu não tiver com nível suficiente aqui para poder derrotá-lo, eu deixo isso aqui para depois. E é isso. Não do atirador. Baú? Área aberta. Dois dias. Será que a Daniel Stargher vai estar montada em si? Claro, ranking S de dificuldade, hein? Não sei quais são os movimentos dele ainda. Rapaz! Caraca, velho! Um golpe dele quase que me mata. Esse aqui não vai dar pra matar agora não, viu? Vou com tudo pra cima. tá se atordoando. Haja poção. É, isso aqui é um páreo duro. Não dá pra matar agora não. Vamos lá fazer minha missão aqui.
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts in the front.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Four left for more on the captain's orders.
The two soldiers were carrying an...
More arrived from the cabin.
My lord, milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
A Kashik, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Visite a guarnição.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from.
Eu tô dando em cima do
To
Clive.
speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors. You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never...
Leave that to us.
My family.
It's all right. Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just...
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed more when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
Para more. Posso sair por aqui? Porque dessa vez não apareceu nenhum bicho esquisito pelo caminho. Assombração. Quem é medo de assombração?
Should I prime?
Save your strength.
Quem tá conjurando? Você?
It's over.
Leech?
Titan.
Atordoei, não tem nenhuma habilidade que era pra usar.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Tô me sentindo segurando vela aqui, hein?
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least.
Bom, vamos lá. Falar com o Otto. Resolvemos todas as nossas pendências aqui.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had ours from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Tyre says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua.
Isso aí é a tosse de gente saudável, né?
Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
I thought Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
Ué, cadê a mocinha que tava seguindo o Joshua?
The exact same thing.
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Nova carta nos aposentos de Clive. Mais caçadas. Mais missões secundárias. Outro dragão. Não, isso aqui são uma matilha de lobos. Nossa senhora, mas tem muita missão secundária.
What will it be today? What is it that you wish to learn? Study it well, Clive. Thus ends today's lesson.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
Fazer essa missão aqui.
Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant? Where would he be at Martha's Rest?
Não posso ir? Aqui primeiro?
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Agora acho que já dá pra ir lá.
This, are you? Gavin the other.
My Lord Marquis, is that you? It is you. Then you received my letter. I am Sebastian Rutherford, Chief Steward of your Lord Uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your Lord Uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left the subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller,
The realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your Lord Uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate.
That sounds like...
It is. Hence my having enlisted.
Alas.
I have lost. They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the...
That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose...
Thank you, my lord.
Procura o companheiro de Rutherford em Dalimil.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something.
Mummy?
The gentleman of the town guard.
Do lado de fora da cidade?
Someone's got himself in trouble.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you, I have nothing.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
Já vou logo para parte da ignorância.
You're finished. Enough.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look...
Well, I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more. And his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my...
What of the Fist's central command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Those who...
Then you should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
Not at all. Now, to find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
Procure o companheiro de Rutherford no rincão senatorial.
There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere. What happened here?
If you're with, they've already relieved.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him. I am Alistair Rockford.
Alistair
attendant
Rockford.
to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great-aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some
bandits.
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help them.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach. Visit the Vale.
Thank you.
É só 70 metros? Então eles não foram muito longe, né?
They just couldn't resist, could they?
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Farewell.
Pula o socão. Fácil.
Make for the town while you can.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a...
The garrison have their hands. There are few. The market, when I...
Rock, if you are to continue, you first...
I shall return to it.
Don't... My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
Ok, vamos botar no repouso de Marta. E agora deve completar a missão.
see you're still here.
The rest's location. Speaking.
Concluiu. Ver se vai ter aqui alguma recompensa pra mim.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw it.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. You earned this.
O próximo é 1360 de renome.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look. Always something in there.
Bom, pessoal, tá dando aí quase 2 horas aí de live. Eu vou encerrar a nossa live por hoje. Muitíssimo obrigado a todos aí que acompanharam. Valeu aí pelos likes, valeu pelos compartilhamentos. E a gente continua a jogar o Final Fantasy XVI amanhã, a partir aí das 9 horas da noite. Falou, gente. E com Deus. Vou nessa. É bom abraço. Fui!